So using our analytics page, there's quite some ways to look at the data. Many of our customers work quite a bit with operating production ratio, or OPR. Now this is when you want to look at the data on an hourly level to understand when were your good hours and when were the hours that you were behind target. So in order to look at the data this way, you can come up here on the analytics page and select this drop-down menu and then click hourly count. In this instance, we're going to want to look at the last 8 hours, for example. This can be done for any period under 48 hours and can also be looked at the shift level. And it often helps to identify good shifts from bad shifts and helps quite a bit with the shift handover. So looking here at the last 8 hours, we can immediately see these columns and a kind of breakdown hour by hour of what was happening. So looking here between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m., you've got this time column here that has 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, quite self-explanatory. Here you've got the per hour OEE. Now your target is 75%. These green hours are the hours that the OEE was above 75%, and these red hours are where the OEE fell below 75%. In the next column, you've got the loss during operation. So these are all the red stops that occurred during this hour. So you can see between 6 and 7 a.m. here, you had a label error, you had a filler error, a valve failure, so on and so forth. And you can see the other stops as well, such as yellow stops like cleaning, pipe cleaning, product sample, so on and so forth. Here, the operators can input a countermeasure that was taken in order to mitigate some of the stops that occurred. This is to try and stop the same stops from happening over and over again, so you can start to understand how you're countering these things. And the operators can put a signature. You also get an overview of which product was running at this time. So as you can see, painkillers were running all the way until halfway through 8 and 9 a.m. when this Fatbirds product started running. So here again, you can start to see that 6 to 7 a.m. was quite a good hour with 97% OEE, and then it fell to 74.9%, went over 107%, 88.5%. So you can start to identify which were the good hours and which were the bad hours. And many of our customers use this per hour page to motivate operators that they might receive some sort of reward should enough hours be above green, or they may, there may be reprimands if enough hours are below red. So this is quite a handy page if you really want to get granular and break down your performance hour by hour.